this whole time?
No, you were talking as if we were. So I was trying to help you out.
Such a fucking cunt about this.
Two adults, Chris and Daryl, yeah, they run shit. Current world events and forever on some dumb shit. Fun lit with a Bush Light, especially. Even though they always getting banned, allegedly. Crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. And you know they hold it down like it's two ropes. So crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. Taking over in the game, bringing new hope.
I want to say something and I still want to put it in the comments, but if I do, the fucking police will be at my door in about 12 seconds.
We weren't live because you didn't have a microphone.
But then you said we did, and then we started going, and maybe I don't know, maybe the edible landed. I don't give a fuck right now. I think it did.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big fan of this shit. And you want to know what's gonna suck? It's like in 2 months I gotta stop.
Yeah.
It's not like I do it I don't do it every day. This edible that I took an hour and a half ago was probably the first one I did in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Dude, the last one I took was the night I talked to Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah. That's fair.
I take the ones for. I took one the other night. I was so tired, but I knew I was gonna fall asleep. So I'm like, all right. I didn't want to take no melatonin and shit, so I went in to the special drawer where the gummies are.
Sure.
And I found my tube of sleepy gummies just because I needed help getting knocked out.
Sure.
And I found one. I went to pour it in my hand, but it was dark, kind of dark, and it bounced off my palm. I have a Josh Allen framed jersey in my bedroom because I have no good place to put it down here. I don't want to fuck it up because it's the one with the lights.
Oh yeah, that's
the
awesome.
sensors at the bottom.
That's it.
And I'm like, well, fuck, and it bounced underneath the drawer, and the dog, the fucking golden retriever, trying to beat me to it like we're hunting for the fucking Declaration of Independence. I'm trying to get this gummy to sleep, and this idiot dog's like, fuck, sugar? I want it in. You dropped a treat. But I haven't touched one of these gummies and
you touched it.
Yeah, I ate one earlier. It's awesome.
Let's you want to review Shane Gillis's monologue?
All right, so we need to set the table, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like him because they don't understand him because he does not stand with the woke crowd.
Does not.
He will fuck you up one side and then ease you down the other. Some of his comedy is uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's just a dude.
He has admitted that most of his family has some Down syndrome people in it, and he dodged it.
Yeah.
But when you see him, he's down with the sick man.
When you see him, Down syndrome under eye.
He has the eyes.
Yeah.
And he has the little tick when he's always shaking when he's got his microphone in his hand. And he makes a joke about how he dodged it when he was a young kid, which makes it even funnier and whatever. But last night he hosted the Apsies and he fucking murdered. But the best part was, as a Shane Gillis fan, I'm not a fanboy, but I am a fan. He's got some good shit.
Yeah.
I'm always rooting for him for an autistic. But or Downsy, whatever he's got. He's got the London.
He's got something.
He's got the London. But yeah, he did not shy away from jokes that were going to hurt some feelings. But
he was on brand for him for sure.
And that's the thing is
maybe not on brand for
every and that was the other half of this whole coin. Everybody who knows Shane Gillis as a comedian and how he writes jokes,
he did exactly what he should have done.
Yeah, and sure. Let's just go with a random number. 85% of those jokes landed. A few missed because they were at bad timing, and we get it. But
he flubbed a couple.
Some of them were also so far over people's heads.
Yeah.
The WNBA jokes were the best. When he shouted out his best friend's girlfriend as a 4-time WNBA All-Star or whatever, and everybody started clapping. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you. I knew you don't NBA players. That's my buddy's wife." And everybody laughed at that joke.
Yeah.
And then the whole Caitlin Clark, when she retires, she's going to work at a Waffle House doing what she does best, fist fighting black women. Hilarious. I don't give a fuck about
even the joke that set that up is like, me and Caitlin Clark are both from the. We have a lot in common. We're both from the both whites from the Midwest that bang a lot of threes or something. Like that.
Yeah, he let in that too, and I was just like, he walks you right through that door, and then the door fucking smacks you right in the mouth. It is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I thought he did good. I haven't seen the whole thing. It's 10 minutes. We
people in the comments that are legit butthurt.
Well,
I'm like, these are the people that never, ever saw the fucking Eddie Murphy jokes. And in the jokes from back in the day that were so out of pocket.
Well, what's funny is
they would have put people in therapy.
Yeah, so like the quieter the crowd, the louder the internet. Shane killed it. WNBA prank with his buddy's wife was legendary. Dude, bad crowds make Shane set so much better. Which I do think, because it was such a bad crowd, if you didn't have Shane doing it, it would have been way worse.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like he legit pulled no punches.
No.
He gets handed a fucking Glock. The safety's off. He came and just firing, emptied the clip, and he just kept it up all night. But that's the thing, is like, if you know Shane Gillis comedy, that's what you got.
Yeah.
If you weren't ready for that, you were offended, and your feelings got hurt. I'm like telling you one thing, man. I got one feeling. Literally for my wife and kids. If you come after me, it all comes in, and then it's gonna come back out, and you're probably gonna go to therapy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna fuck you up mentally.
You are.
I just don't care. Don't care.
I don't.
But you come after my family, then there's gonna be some consequences.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yeah, I don't want to just say that I know people, but it'll end badly for you.
Gillis.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Yep.
I'll screen this shit. All right. All right, stop this. Did you see the uncomfortable look on every person's face? Because they know he's coming for him.
Yeah. And he's uncancelable because he was canceled before.
Yeah. Did you try to cancel him now?
He's got house money.
Yeah. He's got the fucking gold. He's got Willy Wonka's golden ticket right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice try, assholes. You can't get him. It's over. This is like what? 4 minutes?
That's 10. We don't have to do the whole 10. But.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the 2025 ESPYs. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes.
All right, so we talked about this earlier about him with both hands on my microphone. I love how he's just like, he's big time, knows what he's doing, he performs in front of all these people all the time, but he's still got that nervous tick.
Yeah, he does.
His hand comes off and whatever. This is what I love about him, that this is a real dude right here.
Yeah, it's like your buddy that
made it. Guess what? We all got friends that you're probably listening to both of us dickheads here talk. We will fucking throw out lines that will absolutely split your spleen. You'll cry, whatever. We will also drop a joke that we think is appropriate and funny. May not land with you.
No.
Guess what?
You got to shoot your shot.
Athletes.
We're gonna
world champion.
We do it a lot.
Freddie Freeman is here. Give it up for Freddie. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how he's going to talk shit about this dude. He's the best.
WNBA legend Deanna Taurasi is here. Give it up for her. My bad on that. SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble.
All right. Great show.
Megan Rapinoe could not make it tonight. Nice.
All right, so there it is.
Yeah.
And did you hear the crowd just get silent?
Yep. Nice.
I would have been, if I was there, dude, I would have fucking pissed myself and been really loud about it.
Nice. He goes, and then I paused it too soon, but the oh, we're gonna pretend that she's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we're gonna pretend she's a good time. All right.
This is great.
John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Hell yeah.
Says that a lot. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died.
Dude, there's a crowd.
Dude, but
Dude, he knows it too. He's like, this is either going over phenomenally or it's just gonna be mediocre. So he was ready for it.
He's selling it too. He's like, almost died. like, that's the punchline.
He was trying to hold that right back.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it.
I didn't read it.
Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but
Dude, this is the best.
I just got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right? Probably never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that.
Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Now I'm not going to say recovery because he wasn't going down, but wow.
Yeah, just firing.
The New York Knicks had a great season. Hell yeah.
He said that all the time. Oh, yeah.
Chill any room in
tell us
90
they're-
seconds with this NASA-inspired breakthrough. It's smaller than a toaster, cools.
Carl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl. Max Crosby is here. Max, I hope you had a good Juneteenth, brother. Well, that guy's weird. Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody.
Dude, this is the best thing.
I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
That's a great joke, dude.
Absolute fucking laser
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
That ended everybody, you fake ass motherfuckers and
Yeah.
fans.
That's Shane's girlfriend, too.
Oof.
Yep. Yep.
Dude.
That's crazy. You clap for
Dude,
that.
I thought that was Corinne Jean-Pierre, the fucking Biden chick.
I did too. That was,
And I'm not saying that
speaker,
they all
right?
look alike, but
No, but that was the speaker, right?
yeah, I thought it was.
The best part about that is once you mention that, there's been memes and shit going around about him making that joke, and then they show her and then the speaker at the podium.
Oh shit! Okay, cool. So other people see it. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're not the only one.
Simone Biles is here. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hang on. So, did you see how long it took her to smile?
Yeah.
She thought she was getting torched. But Gillis just showed that picture of the black dude with the blonde hair. Drewski, right?
Yeah.
He's a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
So obviously I watched this part of it, and then in my entire Facebook feed, it showed the clip.
The tush push one.
Yes, of Gillis being the janitor, like Goodwill Hunting, and Drewski was the center, and he was telling about how
We're all gonna go up your butt. Everyone.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like any part of this. And I saw it on Instagram. It was like 5 different parts, and the quarterback's just like, yeah,
I like this.
definitely, yeah, you all like this. And I'm just sitting there going, all right, where is this ever gonna end? And it just kept and worse and worse. And then when you sit back and look at it, it's like the most glorious fucking thing I've ever seen. I was like, why are we not doing this stupid shit?
It's so funny, dude.
I was like, I know my son knows who Drewski is, but I saw him once at a celebrity thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, what does he do? And my son's like, oh, he's a famous YouTuber, this, that, and everything. I'm like, who the fuck is this clown? I was like, But me and my son we're gonna make it. We're gonna start a new YouTube channel.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought about having the kids do a podcast.
I'm having a
I thought about getting my kids and your kid and putting the podcast on live.
Dude.
Just have them talk to each other.
Yeah, as we're talking about Fortnite and fucking Minecraft and shit, and you and I are both literally playing fucking Russian roulette with live rounds and a gun. And we're gonna fucking die on the internet, and one of our sons is gonna watch their gunkle. Fucking heads blown off.
Gunkle? Gay uncle?
Yeah, dumbass. Except I know I'm telling my children that's
it's not bad. Simone Biles is 4'8" and has 7 gold medals. She's short and has a lot of gold. When she's not competing, she leads a quiet life at the base of a rainbow.
So that's an anti-joke.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like just bland.
It's a leprechaun joke. If you tell Simone a riddle and she can't answer it, she has to give you all of her gold medals. That was the best one.
That's the thing. It's like
Joe Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason.
Great joke.
Dude, and that's the thing, is like everyone's like, you just hear the groan.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking honest to God's true joke. And it's good.
I mean, calling out, first of all, Adam Silver looks like fucking Nosferatu. Yeah. Adam Silverstein.
It's like literally you get the one guy just walks up on the top of that mountain, they hit that big fucking horn. And he's expecting to say Ricola, and it just goes.
It's an alien joke. What are you boot up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets.
Great joke.
So maybe he wasn't right about everything.
All right, so great joke.
Great joke.
We all know Rodgers is right, as with the rest of us that did not take the vaccine.
I did. I fucked in my throat.
Yeah. So yeah. Anytime those vaccine jokes with Rodgers, I'm like, nice try, but he was right.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Move on. I love how you show Burrow.
Shore Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. A big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlin Clark. Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, this is so good.
This is great.
Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes.
It's a fantastic joke.
Bullseye.
All right. There you go. Lighten up a little. This is not serious. We'll see about this one. When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist fighting black women.
Dude, see, all right.
Hell yeah. Who
Hang on.
Thank
That
you.
joke should have fucking absolutely
That should have crushed
landed.
it. Yeah.
And you just heard a quarter of the crowd.
I mean, realistically, this is a big sports banquet, like from like high school, right? That's all this is. It's a big sports banquet. That's it.
Yeah.
And you get these guys that they're millionaires. They all are dating hot whites, and they can't take a joke. Like, you already won. You won.
Yeah, you are losing at 0 right now. And
You're
then
born in a body
in,
that makes you one of the greatest athletes on the planet.
So he probably wrote what of these jokes? 80% of them?
He had writers. And
you want that because you're when you're tabbed for this, you don't get a whole lot of time.
No. And he had writers, and
yeah,
he said a lot of the writers were submitting shit that was self-deprecating to him.
Oh yeah.
So he'd read it and be
he
like,
knew it.
"Yeah, I'm a fat piece of shit." It's like, Jesus, who the fuck wrote this?
He even said this during some of his jokes. He's like, "Hey, I didn't write this." And they're like, "Yo, skip that joke." And then he all of a sudden turns around and he goes, "Fuck it." And that's when that Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Jackson. Fuck Lamar.
Bro, John Jones. What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah. Shohei Ohtani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions: pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime.
Dude, what a fucking phenomenal
segue. It's a new Sprite Plus tea. It's better than tea. It has.
That's great. That was a great segue. And it's amazing that Shohei Ohtani never got anything for that.
They do. They read the
very horny goat. All right, can you stop this for a half second?
Yeah.
I gotta grab a couple cubes of ice so I can smash the rest of this bottle.
You got it. I'm just gonna look at Alex Morgan. Alex Morgan is so hot. Whew. Woo! She got it bad. She makes me want to listen to Usher. I would give her the worst time of her life, probably. I would severely disappoint her. In a good way. I'd try, I'd give it the old college try. It's just me right now. Shit. All right. Now it's fucking nerve-wracking. There he is. Alex Morgan can, dare I say, as my people say, can get it.
Smoke shop.
You shouldn't be that hot and good at like sports. It's kind of illegal, I would think, right? Like she's got to have something wrong with her, like maybe a tail. She's probably got fucked up feet, but I don't care about feet. Do you care about feet? Do you care about feet? Are you a foot guy?
No, my wife has monkey.
My wife.
Yeah. Chris, I could do you have your hand. Chris's feet go like this.
Oh.
It's the craziest shit ever.
Sweet.
I love her.
They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar. The little engine that could, but needed a pill first. And of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs. That's my favorite one. Also, I'm not trashing Bill Belichick.
Oh,
First
dude,
of all,
this segues
he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old, and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country? It used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. He's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife.
At that moment, he pissed off so many people. It is so great.
Fat, ugly dog wife.
You just see in his eyes like, I meant that.
They let me do it. I don't. This is Disney. They allowed that. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. I was at we should have taken that out. I had doubts.
He's fourth wall on it. So good though.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Like
amazing.
It's great to watch him go. Fuck it. Like if it doesn't hit, it's even funnier when he acknowledges the fact that it doesn't hit.
Yeah, because he gives it that
You
fucking
can't
great
lose.
pause, and then he's literally tells the whole crowd, "Fuck you." That was funny.
Yeah, they told me they kept it in.
No, yeah. He's like, just he approved this shit.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna say, and they're like, "Yeah, you're good."
Yeah.
That didn't work all week. It was a good year for me in sports. I went to Notre Dame, went to the national title. I was at go Irish. I was at the Eagles game, the Super Bowl when they won, and it was not go Birds. Go Birds. Yeah. But I was down there. I'm just gonna tell you a story real quick. It's not a good joke. I was it was halftime of the game when we looked up. You could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just.
Dude, he does the best Trump.
Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sport. He doesn't know anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. It's like, look at these guys, big guys, black guys. And that's just when the New York Liberty visited. They didn't visit. That's just a joke. But but it was halftime and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also I took a picture with him and I posted it and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy. All right. But he's shaking hands with everybody. And it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him, he gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like he got to the guy next to me and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful. And then he got to me and he was like, look at you, you're huge. I was like, thank you, Mr. President. But he shook my hand, he stood next to me. So I'm just, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute. Just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, hello. And your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me, Trump, and Ivanka. They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying. And Trump goes, Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer? And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, ew. And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter and he goes, this is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me. And then he walked out of the room. It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. That was a dumb thing to say. It was crazy. That was crazy, being in that room. It's crazy to be in this room with so many legends. You guys are awesome. Oscar Robertson, that's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard's here. Hell yeah. Sugar Ray, you're the man, but in 10 years, Jake Paul's going to try to knock you out, so take it easy.
That's a great joke. Yeah.
There's one thing I want to say before I get out of here, and this is a dumb joke. You guys aren't going to like it, but it's just a Norm Macdonald joke that I loved when he hosted the ESPYs, and I'm going to do it now. Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter. In which case, they can take that away from you. Well,
that's great. I thought you did great.
That monologue, there's a couple times it got a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But I know where he was going with it. But 90% of that was just incredible.
I think it did. Yeah.
The jokes slapped.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. There's a couple really phenomenal segues. Again, I'm not a comic. I'm not going to judge you. I loved it. A lot of people I've seen online, and I know where it comes from. The liberals hated it. They towed their side of the line. They're like, oh, this is out of control, whatever. But then everybody else is just like, dude, a funny joke's a funny joke.
Well, I think the best ever would be, for that kind of setting, would be Ricky Gervais and the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais was out for blood. Now, Shane and Ricky, Shane Gillis, I hate Shane, like I fucking know him. But Shane Gillis and Ricky Gervais are two different types of comedians. Shane Gillis, looks like he is doing an open mic, body language wise. But Ricky Gervais is just so polished. But Ricky Gervais was out for fucking blood with the Golden Globes. You know?
Yeah, this is the thing that I can't pull off. I mean, the best part was when we figured this up tonight, I was like, fuck. We were talking about like writing a movie or a show or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have a movie partially written. And I'm trying to figure out where it is on my computer. Because I know one night I went absolutely ham on it and moved us down the road. But I'm like, I have no idea where that fucking thing is right now. I'm also drunk as fuck.
It's whack.
Oh, this is it. This is the last of the Woodford.
Ooh.
I'm not going to have any tomorrow. So the Angels Envy is safe till next week.
Yeah, so Ricky Gervais monologue 2020.
Hello.
He just went after fucking people.
I just don't understand how people don't know that.
But that's their job.
It's going to happen. And the whole thing was even during the ESPYs. I mean, that was Gillis's monologue. There's a billion times that night he had, a 45-second shot.
Yeah.
Whatever. And he made a way more jokes and shit. It was just like, holy
yeah, I thought he did great. Ricky Gervais just shows up and doesn't like the I don't give a fuck mentality. Yeah, I like the Brits.
I know you do.
And welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Here.
Pause. What are the Golden Globes?
It's basically
I don't know all these things.
It's before Oscars. It's movies and TV.
All right, so
typically, if somebody.
All right, so hang on a second. I have questions.
Sorry.
All right, so we have Oscars, Emmys, Golden Globes.
Emmys is TV.
Emmys is like TV.
Yeah.
Shows.
Yeah.
Okay. What are Oscars and Golden Globes then?
Emmys are specifically TV.
Well, we went over that. Okay.
Right. Golden Globes are all things entertainment outside of music and plays, I believe. Oscars are just short films and films.
Okay, so Golden Globes covers like TV series and shows.
I don't know if it covers series, but maybe like mini series.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's there's a weird juxtaposition in those. But what's cool about it is there's been guys that like Timothy Chalamet.
I want to talk about him one night on the podcast.
He won the Golden Globe for playing Bob Dylan in the Bob Dylan biopic, right? He did fantastic. It's a great fucking movie. Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is because they kept showing him at Knicks games with like a celebrity bitch, and I was like, "Who's this fucking Tim Chamberlain guy?"
He's super talented, but even Bob Dylan's been like, Bob Dylan's fucking 89 years old, and Bob Dylan said he's going to play Timothy Chalamet in his movie. And he's going to have a shitty voice too. He was like, and I'll make a shitty voice too. Bob Dylan was just torching him. And Bob Dylan, whether you like his music or not, is probably the greatest American songwriter of all time, as far as the songs he's written, the amount of covers that people have covered to generate sales too. He's the greatest living American poet of all time.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
and he had carte blanche, I guess, on the fucking.
I saw that in 21 Jump Street.
Carte blanche.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had like final say on the movie and on the script, but he didn't have final say on how he was going to be portrayed from an acting standpoint. And I think Timothée Chalamet did good. It's a great movie. And it's an amazing snapshot into Bob Dylan's career from being discovered to kind of going against the grain, which is exactly what Bob Dylan does. But Bob Dylan is just fucking roasting this dude. Like, and this dude's like 23 years old. And Bob Dylan's like, fuck this dude. My voice doesn't sound like that. It does sound like that, dude. Like, I'm a Dylan fanboy. I'm still siding with Chalamet. I think he did good. But yeah, so Gervais just doesn't give a fuck. And Gervais also has a beer with him, which is great.
We're in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais. Thank you. You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. 5th time. So, I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello. Lucky for me, the Hollywood Foreign Press can barely speak English, and they've no idea what Twitter is. So I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember,
so he's at the table
they're
right
just
now.
Jokes. We're all gonna die.
He's basically saying, you're too celebrated. Therefore, let's laugh at each other's expense. Which I think is a great way to set it up.
Sure. But isn't that how, like, it's sad because we live and die by that.
Yeah.
Like, people make jokes at their own expense. I have sat there with one of my best friends, Jason London, who was one of my best men at my wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't pick a absolute best man. I had like 5 or 6 best men. Everybody shaped me to be who I am. There was nights where we would play poker with London, with Kishel, and London's buddy Earl, who lived down the street. And a bunch of us would play cards. And we would, and I'm talking, this was like for like $2 or $3 or $5. We didn't give a fuck. We were just dicking around. And we would start talking shit about each other. And most of it ended up at fucking London's expense.
Yeah.
London, it is what it is. And we all would have fucking done what you did. He sucked it all in. We all laughed. And we sat there so many nights, literally berating a phenomenal friend of ours, like breaking them down.
Well, that to me is like the mark of a good friend.
And then all of a sudden, like this one dude's friend, he started crying.
Yeah.
He's a grown man. He's like fucking 43 years old.
Was that at the South Buffalo house?
Yeah.
I think I was there for that night.
Yeah. And we're like, what are you doing? He's like, I can't believe you would talk to a friend like that. I'm like, this is our love language. He's a fat, fucking stupid, Dumbo donkey piece of shit. And the more we talk shit about all of us, back and forth, while we were playing poker for like $2, we could not stop laughing.
Yeah, we're having the best time of all time.
I mean, there was one night I lit London up so bad. Me, fucking Kishel, and London laughed for 2 straight days. As soon as it started to get brought up, everybody started fucking, they couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And we're like, and this dude's crying. He's like, I can't believe you said that about a friend. I'm like,
that's the only kind of friends I want.
I go, there's something way worse said 2 days ago that you weren't aware about.
London and I were somewhere one time.
I have never broken down a friend to the literal basement of fucking
London would catch it a lot.
Yeah.
But
what did we do?
It's on
laugh. We dabbed everybody up, and there was never a time that, I mean, he would call us dickheads and shit like that. We laugh, just like we did tonight.
Yeah.
We're like, bro, this is the thing. Is like, but we love you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
This is everybody's like, you acting like that with your friend. That's just unhealthy.
That's
I'm
the only
like,
kind of friend you need.
no, it's
That's
actually
it.
healthy for all of us.
Yeah, of course.
Because why? Because guess what? Now friends that we have encountered over the last 17, 18 years in different aspects come together. Now dude, I haven't talked to you in 7 months. What's up, man? How you doing? It shit starts, even though we talk shit to each other.
Yeah.
It's
That's the best
still
part.
good. It's
Yeah.
still good.
Yeah.
I mean, that
We-
fucking
we
London called me out like 3 days ago when I saw that fucking like, this is what a normal human skeleton looks like inside of an obese person. And I screenshot it.
So funny.
And I posted on fucking London's wall. Immediately, he goes, I have been waiting days for you to do this. He goes, because I knew you were going to be the one.
Yeah.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want that fucking dude to die because he's fat as shit.
No.
I want good things for him.
We were talking
But
about
there's none of us have a single shortfall that we all don't know about. And,
yeah.
and that's the button.
Yeah.
We are banging on that because we're such good friends. And we're not taking, I'm not gonna take offense to it.
We were talking
Like,
about our dad's
somebody-
his dad has
Yeah.
had ass cancer or something like that. My dad died of lung cancer.
Yeah.
We were just shitting on each other
Yeah.
about how our dads
Your
died
dad's
of
went out.
cancer.
It was insane. I'm just saying, going like,
And people are crying.
I'm like, fuck off, man. I was there for your dad. I was here for your dad. I'm like, and then Lynn's like, oh, you cried, bitch. 50 days. I'm like, fuck. This is why we're such good friends.
So he's making fun of you for crying at his dad's
Yeah.
funeral.
And you did the same to me, asshole.
Sure did. Yeah. You rescued me when you came to that memorial. I didn't think you were going to come. It was you and Haz that made the
Asshole.
trip.
There you go, babe.
And I was in my fucking head, and you go, I have a cooler full of beer.
I know.
And I'm like,
I was dating other girl at the time.
Yeah.
And I said, we're going. She's like, that's great. You're here for your friend, whatever. And I'm like, all right, so we need this cooler and we need to fill it full of beer. And she's like, why? I'm like, well, my friend's freezing alcoholic. And his dad just died. And yeah, we're gonna go drinking. And I show up and everybody's in the parking lot, like fucking everybody's there,
Yeah.
growing, whatever.
Yeah.
And the London and just fucking, I'm like, I hope my girlfriend's drunk. There's 84,000 fucking beers in there. And we're like,
I needed that so bad.
that motherfucker right there. And then we all, and then by we all, I meant you, your two sisters,
Yeah.
your mom,
Yep.
and me and my former ex-girlfriend
Yeah.
went to that little
Tavern,
bar in
yeah.
town.
Yeah.
We had a beer, and I had like 2 sips of that beer, and you walked over and fucking choke held me.
Yep.
And you're like, I couldn't have expected you to be here today.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. No, it was awesome. And
I'm
I
like,
need,
dude.
like, there's time, like, if there was beer at the thing, I probably wouldn't have grabbed a beer. But I was fucking spinning my head, just comprehending the whole fucking thing. And then you gotta like, my dad's brother was there, who's now dead, and you just like,
yeah, it's a lot, man.
Everything's just like an emotional charge, And I remember my sisters were like, well, I don't know what to say, and I'm like, well, whatever, I'll just go up and I'll talk last. You guys go ahead. And I fucking cried like a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Just cried like a bitch. And you go, I have beer. I'm like, okay, great. Because there was no way out of that day.
No.
It needed to come through 12 hours.
Even the girl I was dating, my ex-girlfriend, she didn't drink a lot.
Yeah.
Because her mom was an alcoholic, so she kind of, she shied away from her. I'm like, I drink. I don't need to drink every day. I'll party on the weekends or whatever I go. But and we were dating, and your dad passed away. I'm like, there's no way I'm missing this.
Yeah.
I go, but we have to take a cooler full of beer. I mean, it might have been 18 pack back in the day or whatever.
It seemed like a
But I'm
lot.
like, yo, watch this. Fucking trunk opens up. I go, we got beer. And you're like,
Yeah, dude. So we woke up at Sarah's apartment, the one with the dumpster and where I shit all over the place. And we go to get in her fucking car that now Jerry owns, oddly enough, and the fucking tire's flat. This is how weird life is. Okay, so I go to put the spare on, and it's kind of on. It's kind of on uneven ground, and this old man walks up. yeah. This old man walks up, and my dad was in the Navy. My dad was in the Navy. This old man walks up, and he's wearing a Navy hat, and we're going to be late going to my dad's memorial, where they're going to give me a flag right there. That's a flag. Like, isn't it? It's kind of weird how life works. There's,
you think
it's completely fucking random, but it's so sequential, which is so weird to me, you know. But this guy walks up with a fucking Navy Vietnam hat on, and you know, walks me through. I'm a moron. I can't change it. I can change the tire, but I probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? And you know, this guy helps me out. We drop the tire off, hightail it down there, and then I'm like, fuck. You know, I'm seeing my mom. My mom's like stressing over, like, are the photos good or whatever. Just all the things that you don't need to worry about, you know. But like, your brain goes there and is the punch good? Like, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? But you care about everything, you know.
I mean, a lot of things happen there. I mean, I was friends with all your friends and whatever in our friend groups actually just like came together at a time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just, I mean, we hung out prior to, you know, your dad getting sick and
we were
whatever.
Probably good friends for I think 3 years, 4 years.
No, it wasn't even that long, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was dating Whitney.
He died in 2011.
Yeah. And everything. And I was like, all right, cool. So when everything happened and you're like, you know, we're having a ceremony and this, that, and thing, I'm like, coming. And I was like, you know, what do you need? Like, you're like, just show up. I'm like, all right, cool. So I brought my axe, but I also brought a case of beer.
You sure did.
Because it sucks, no, even way back then. That was a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, man. It was
14 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was a long time ago. But just knowing that your friends are there, bring something to take their mind off that shit.
Yeah.
So
it was a lot, you know, and even seeing like Ryan there, like
yeah, I mean, I saw everybody showed up that day, you know, whatever. But I'm like putting a cooler, fucking beers in the back of your shitty little Eclipse. And I go, we get there, and I go, the greatest thing was, I'm like, after the ceremony, whatever, you come out, and you're like, I can see you, saw your eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yo,
I got beer. You're like, no. I'm like, oh, I got a lot of beer. And where I'm like, and you see the fucking, and I was like, all right, let's go. Yeah. So we started drinking and everything. We had a bunch of beers, and you know, at the time, now my wife, girl I was dating back then, made a mistake. She even knew. She's like, these guys are gonna get fucked up. I'm driving home.
Yeah.
And we went to that bar in the middle of town.
We
had more drinks. We had some food. Yeah.
So my dad and I actually painted that whole building one time through the summer, and the steps that we walked up, they've covered it up now, but my dad built the cement steps.
Yeah.
And he wrote his name in the steps. Yeah, so it was like a fucking complete day. You know, like this fucking Navy guy helps me fucking put a tire on. And then, you know, we walked up steps I watched my dad build You know what I mean? Out of cement. It was fucking.
It was funny being at the
Real.
bar too, because your mom was like, "Oh yeah, your dad would come here a lot when you were an absolute cunt and couldn't deal with you. He would just say, "Fuck you,
Yeah.
hate that kid. I'm going to the bar." And he'd
Yeah.
roll down the hill.
Yep.
She didn't say that. I mean, she
Yeah.
might have. That might have been my interpretation of the whole thing.
I do remember a time where we did not have a car, but he drove the lawnmower to the bar.
Dude, yeah.
It's a way to go, dude.
Dude, the stories I can tell you about me growing up in the country during the 70s, in the things that happened to us children.
Oh yeah.
Dude, CPS would have been just furiously jerking off over all that shit.
Oh, of course.
Wait. You had a 1-year-old child in a bassinet, and you were at a bar or hotel back in the day, and you put him on a pinball machine, hoping the noise from the pinball machine would put him to sleep while you drank at the bar and smoked, and then put him in a car with the no car seat, no seatbelt protection, no nothing, and then drove home.
Yep.
And it was okay. God damn, I miss those days.
Dude, I remember so from Oakwood, I don't know if you ever went by my house, but it's like basically the corner of Oakwood.
Probably 100 times, dude.
Yeah.
When I was able to drive, when we knew all the hot chicks lived in East Aurora.
Yeah.
And I had my fucking lowrider truck or my hot ass Trans Am or my 74 Dart and rolled through East Aurora. Yeah. We put a little attention, but yeah.
So I took my sister. This is probably in 1980.
Which sister?
Sarah.
Asian.
1988. So she was probably. It might have been Becky. Fuck. She was in a stroller.
88.
So I'm fucking 9 years old.
15.
I'm my son's age at this point, right? I wanted to go get the penny candy Swedish fish.
Oh yeah.
At the fucking convenience store by fucking Walla Wines.
Oh no shit. Okay.
So I took her in a stroller all the way from Oakwood and Willow.
Kind of kidnapped her.
Well,
your own sister, basically.
No, my parents were sitting on the porch going, "Yeah, just go have fun." I'm 9. With a fucking maybe 2-year-old. She was in a stroller. Like, and like CPS will get called if you like leave an 11-year-old at the house to go get gas. You know what I mean? Like,
you just leave them inside. You go outside to water your strawberry plants.
Yeah.
CPS is getting called.
Yeah, like it's a completely different setup, you know? That's why I told you the movie
Holy
idea I
shit.
had was fucking great. But
2 days. I gotta stop drinking bourbon.
You're good, man.
I have to, dude.
It's good
It's
for you.
getting out of control.
Oh, I saw this thing I wanted to play for you. This is how to sell books.
Wait, you sell books?
So these girls. So
Whoops.
there's a big kick now for women they're reading these books, but it's all about fucking. But they got like really artsy covers on the books.
50 Shades of.
They're even worse than that. But these girls know how to sell books. Okay. Obviously, I'm in. This is my time.
Dude, seriously, I mean, what a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Also, she's got button-down shirt, rolled sleeves, half button, half down to her titties.
Yeah.
I
Big
can't
glasses,
see what is
down
she
the floor.
wearing. Yeah. Oh, look at me, I'm a geek. Just regular jean shorts. All right, cool. All
So
right.
they work at like maybe a Borders or something like that. But
Barnes and Noble.
watch this. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Do you have a book where she gets in trouble by her partner, and so he like whips her with some sticks because they're out in the woods, and then he uses his belt to tie her throat around the tree and then fucks her against the tree? Available?
Yeah, actually I do.
Here you go. Thanks.
No problem.
Excuse me, do you have a book where her stalker comes over and stabs his knife into her
Just
bed
hang
and
on a bra.
proceeds to make...
Dude, wait.
She's got 0 bra. And I'm not against the A or B cup harmony, but
No, she kind of has an Amy Smart vibe.
somewhat.
Um,
One more button.
yeah, then we're golden. But this book that she's describing, the guy that's stalking the girl goes over to the girl's house. The girl lets him in. He takes a knife that he was going to kill her with. This is a real book. He stabs the bed and he makes her ride the knife handle. We should just write smut, dude. This whole time, I'm trying to write the fucking
Once we get
American
done with
novel.
here, I'm gonna close out all this shit and see where that book is that we have. I'm gonna add a chapter to it.
her write it, maybe?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have that one right here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, excuse me, do you guys have a book where the like tension between the characters is like so aggressive, and when they finally like for the first time they completely destroy her room and like light stuff on fire?
Yeah, that one's really popular actually.
Here you go. Thanks.
Hey, excuse me, do you have a book where they don't quite yet know that they're mates and they're fighting and she's taunting him and he actually just punches her in the face?
Actually, yeah, I have that one right here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Excuse me, do you have a book where the tension between the two main characters is like off the charts, and the whole time you're thinking that they're gonna like kiss or and they just don't because it's actually a YA book, even though the tension makes it seem like it's not, but you read it anyways?
Yeah, I think you're looking for this guy right here.
Thanks.
Hi, I was actually looking for the book, really popular book that says that all men are liars. Do you have that on you by chance?
Of course, it's our bestseller.
Thank you.
The Holy Bible.
Bible. Yeah. These girls absolutely crushed it. That is how you sell books. You know,
It is. Why would you not?
you don't sell houses like that shitty realtor we talked about 2 weeks ago. She sucked.
Dude, that bitch was so bad.
But these girls, but then again, you see a girl reading a book on a plane and you're like, it's a nice little cover. Cool. Wonder what that's about. All girls read this shit.
Yeah. They're fucking insane. Why are they so mental?
But how dare you walk past and grab the ass, and then you're the worst person in the world.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? It's not rocket science.
Stepping aside, letting the women be women.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Inventions that came along and you fucked up. Dude, there's some things where you realize that, I could have made that. Check out this fucking invention. Let's say you get the house that you want.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yep.
The Chill Daddy? Dude.
Fidel, and this is the Chill Daddy, America's only wall-mounted, customizable refrigerator.
I've also seen
Chill
those.
Daddy holds up to 60 cans of your favorite beverages and is fully refrigerated. Simply set your preferred temperature with just a touch of a button. The flip-down lid doubles as a convenient bar top for easy entertaining, making you the life of any party. With the Chill Daddy's customizable artwork, you can make it your own. Just upload some of your favorite photos to their easy-to-use website and swap out the frame. The customization doesn't end there. Choose from over a dozen accessories like
what a great invention.
Bluetooth speakers, even cool
Chill
bar
Daddy.
accessories. The Chill Daddy's perfect wherever you put it, like on the patio, in the garage.
It's also called just putting your fucking drinks in the fucking tubs of ice.
Yeah, but that is fucking cool.
It's a novelty thing.
Guess how much it is?
It's a lot more than it's worth to chill out all their alcohol.
Sure. It's $7.99.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad for a wall-mounted fucking
TV that you can literally
It's a refrigerated fucking it's like a wall-mounted cooler.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right, cool.
I want Chill Daddy, dude. What else did I have? I had one more. Oh
yeah, let's get one more.
I can't get behind. Oh, I want to get your opinion on this because you're in the sports memorabilia area. You know,
there's a lot of shit going on right now.
I can't get behind the card opening videos.
Oh, why not?
Because they're too fucking like slow with it.
They are, and that's to create the tension and it's create the the whole thing. So I just read the text. Just so you know, the guy that squeezes his card and pulls it, you and I were at his house.
In this? Or the video that you sent me?
No, the dude that pulls this card.
Oh, we were at his house?
We were at his house in the pool, and that's when we smoked the weed.
Oh shit!
With Batman in the Knight's helmet.
Yeah,
this is his house.
Oh,
it was funny because this showed up because I don't fuck with these guys much.
Yeah,
it's just not my style. They're doing a good thing. They're really big in the local, whatever. But our friend of ours does the card pulling, and in this video.
I had no idea. Okay, cool. Nice.
In this video, when the last card hits, it's a $25,000 card. So,
which is pretty.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's my buddy. On, if we're looking at this picture on the right, that's my buddy Josh. Yes.
Good luck, buddy.
We've been at his pool parties.
Good luck, buddy. It is 2:15.
It's just too slow.
Dude, this is the build, the drama, whatever.
I just don't like it.
Dave, you seen this, right?
Rookie, right?
I have no idea that it's our friend of yours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Josh on the right.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Yeah. It's our party without the hat.
I think it's a bill, right?
Well, he's
obviously
too hard. You can see the Bill's helmet.
Yeah. It's obviously a bill.
Yeah, that's our buddy right there.
I know. Yeah, I guess. I don't remember that. Come on, Cody! Come on, Cody!
Great guy. Yeah! Dude, watching this so much. That is a $25,000 card.
Let's go!
Look at his fucking head. How he changed color.
Yeah.
Wow! Holy hell!
Well,
we've been to his house. There's an insane party. It's good times.
You threw up on somebody's foot?
No, hand.
Hand, yeah.
You also did nefarious things wearing a fucking 1876 Knights helmet.
It was a good time.
Dude, it was the greatest pro party ever. Yeah, so that was Josh. Yeah.
So out in Lockport.
Yeah, he lives in Lockport,
Yeah.
but I know he does the David Adams shit. So
Yeah. But I saw that. I'm like, I just don't like the fucking. I know you gotta have the video, you gotta build the tension, you gotta all that shit, right?
That's what it is.
But this that fucking like holding it and just barely moving it. I'm like, just get to it. Is it the card or not?
I watch that a lot with the YouTube videos I watch when people play Baccarat.
Yeah.
Where you could bend the cards and they don't care because they throw them out after it, and they just peel it like, and they're like, all right, it's a 1, 2, or 3 side, and then it's a 3, 4, 5, 6 side, and they can tell whatever. I mean, obviously, when you get like a king, queen, jack, it's got the line. So
Yeah.
as soon as you peel it and bend it over, whatever. So they do all that shit. It's
Yeah,
like
too much.
if I could ever, I mean, I like to play Baccarat. I know the rules and I'm well versed in the game. But if I could ever play a game where they give me the cards,
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna be like, I want to see one of yours. I'll flip mine over. I'm like, I want to see one of yours. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't
Yeah.
have all day.
Let's get
I
to
mean,
it.
I understand slowing the game down because we've all been at blackjack tables where they just keep fucking. As soon as the hand's over and somebody gets paid,
Chips
they're
are
like,
gone.
yeah, sweep
Yeah.
everything, and next hand's coming.
Yeah.
It's like bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang. But I'm like, I enjoy like slowing it down.
Blackjack's
and
cool.
gambling a little
You
bit.
shoot the shit a little bit, but like
Can
the card pulls, man, or like they go like, okay, now it's Dominique Wilkins. Now
Yeah.
it's like yeah, just get fucking to it. I got to piss and shit, so I'm gonna go. Yeah. All right, write some more in our movie.
I don't even know. I'm gonna
Maybe you and Matt
close this out,
McConaughey can
see if it's up there.
All right.
Next week. Are we good next week?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
good?
in. Yep,
I'm
I'm
in.
good. Yep.
Okay.